Okay. A game, A game. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Welcome to Jambo. This is such a phenomenal home. Just gonna give a little bottle of champagne to the lovely new owners, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about the property. Give me a sec. Welcome to Jambo, 151 Ironshore Drive in the exclusive development of Vista Del Mar. Double gated, and pretty much has always been the most exclusive place in Cayman for private residences. In fact, this house recently sold during lockdown, during a world pandemic. We managed to record the most expensive house sale in Cayman history by yours truly. You're welcome. It is an absolutely spectacular home, certainly by any standards, but by Cayman standard, it is the quintessential private luxury in Cayman. Big acreage, phenomenal views. Damon, you need to splice in some really magic shots and videos and drones of this place. And here it is, you know, 7 bedrooms, 10,500 square feet, acre and a half, guest cottage over there. They've got planning permission for a dock on the side of the property here, and the views face west over Stingray City, Cayman's famous Stingray City, which isn't a city, it's actually a sandbar in the middle of the sound with a bunch of stingrays in it. But here it is. Honestly, it really speaks for itself. When you see the photos, you're gonna love it. Now we're gonna pop down to the beach. We're gonna go grab a quick mojito at Tilly's and walk past a couple of developments, watercolors, and then a redevelopment of the La Covia site, which we're extremely excited about. Phenomenal development, 96 units starting at about $5 million upwards, up to about 15 million for the penthouse. And then we're gonna pop in paddleboard over to see a friend, Stevie, childhood friend, and have a quick chat with him and hang out for the afternoon. Nothing like a hard day's work, right? Just when we wanted to shoot in paradise, the heavens opened up. Not ideal. So we're just leaving Vista Del Mar, and it's raining. Came in pretty quick. Thank you, man. It's not a bad thing when it rains, right? Washes down the car. Means I don't have to wash it for a couple of days. We're gonna head our way down south to 7 Mile Beach, and we're going to hit Tilly's, and I know that this is a passing rainstorm. Usual tropical storms, they come and go pretty quick, which is always a good thing. Do a little bit of paddleboarding and stop in to see a friend, talk about some real estate stuff. Damien, you splice in some pretty pictures of non-rainy days on 7 Mile Beach. Cayman, let's talk a little bit about Cayman and what's going on. The trends of Cayman are phenomenal. The next decade in Cayman are going to be seeing levels and values never even dreamt of before. But Cayman's going to be leaning into being the most expensive place on planet Earth, and they're going to own this exclusivity. So we're just on the South Road now, on West Bay Road. We've got a very cosmopolitan, see it's bright and sunny now, cosmopolitan community. Growing up here, obviously super privileged, blessed. It's the sort of place where you dream of being able to raise a family and kids. Right, I'm gonna go say hi to Mr. Nick. Nick, how are you doing, man? You good? Good to see you. So, bear with me, man. I'm just gonna take off my clothes.
No problem, no problem.
Don't panic, it's okay. I've done this before. It's not every day a valet gets a show like that. I was pre-prepared though. Realtors have to be prepared at all times. All right, so here we are, Palm Heights, 7 Mile Beach. Very excited to go and see a friend, Stevie. We're gonna have a quick mojito on the way and a paddleboard, and we're gonna talk about lots of property. So here we are at Tilly's. This is such a beautiful island. We get to transition from different places very quickly. It's a small island, so it doesn't really take very long to get very far. It's what you want to hear when you're living on an island. There's a present for Stevie too. How cool is that? Bit of Veuve Clicquot with Cayman Islands branding on it. Nice. How beautiful is this? Look at this, so picturesque. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, very good.
I've come for your mojito, please. Skinny mojito.
Sure?
No, well, it's all relative. You know, there's skinny fat here.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to go for a straight up classic.
No, it's been a long weekend of mojitos.
Okay.
I didn't have skinny mojitos on the weekend. Please note, nobody's wearing a mask. Mid-world pandemic, nobody in Cayman Islands has to wear a mask.
I can touch you.
And you can touch me, we can hug. It's just amazing, it's amazing.
No, I can see. nothing really happened.
Too much? Okay, no umbrellas.
Lime? Okay, let's go with a lime instead.
Can you tell I'm thirsty?
Umbrellas for the weekend only.
Yeah, exactly. Cheers, man. Nice to meet you. And don't try that at home. To the beach. Thanks, guys. Catch you soon. Welcome to 7 Mile Beach. What I want to talk about is the transition of this environment. It's a little bit rough today, sorry about that. We're going to walk past the watercolors development, which is several years old, not too old. High-end condos, 4 bedrooms, some are 3 bedrooms. We've got a listing there that is 6.15 million, and we've only just got it, so we've yet to do all of the media and stuff on it. It is one of the first 10-story buildings on 7 Mile Beach. The law used to require that you could only go up to the tops of the trees, but as time has gone by, that was a very cold mojito, by the way. I'm still feeling a bit of a brain freeze. Now, what's very exciting is we are the listing agents for a brand new development next door. There's a lot of redevelopment going on our island because the demand is there. A lot of high net worths coming from the US, Canada, Europe, and there's a 96-unit redevelopment of Lacovia, which is, my dad designed it in the 80s with a friend, was client, now friend. And we've sold 70% and we haven't even broken ground. They're gonna knock down this charming old building in January next year. And they're gonna do 3 10-story towers. So this is the transition and the evolution of 7 Mile Beach. But this is where I've come to grab my paddleboard, because transportation comes in many forms, so I have to go on a paddleboard just because it's fun for you guys. I'm gonna get wet, but it's okay. It's a slightly rough day, unfortunately. And we're gonna go and see my friend Steve. Grew up with Steve, he's got a phenomenal house in Cayman. Major hope and desire is that one day he's gonna sell it, but he doesn't want to. That's where I come in. Give him a nice bottle of champagne, wine and dine him, do whatever it takes, right? All right, let's check it out. Wish me luck. Please don't fall off, please don't fall off, please don't fall off. Oh, mama! And I fell off. This is my playground, right, as a childhood. Boating, hydro sliding, they used to call it, like kneeboarding. Then we got into surfing and a bit of surfing, and now paddleboards came around a long time ago. So this is Steve's house. We've had many a party, and it's not for sale, strictly not for sale. I'm convinced that at some point he will. I wonder whether 100 million will do it. And there's Stevie. Let's go say hi. Steven!
How's it going, Mike?
I bought you a present.
Ooh, I can add that to my...
To your collection. I did drop it in the sea off the paddleboard, so it's actually rattling around with a bit of seawater.
Perfect.
But
howdy.
This is Steven, childhood. You go downhill, man. You're making me look even shorter than I already am. There you go. That's much better. See? So Steven, childhood friend. I mean, literally babies, right?
Long time back.
Long time back.
Yeah.
And it's so nice that we've maintained our friendship all of these years, and we're doing business together, and he's kindly offered to let us come check out his house because I'm going to sell it for him.
Oh,
I told you I was going to say that.
No, I like
50 million.
One.
75.
All for the kids. All for
100 million.
For that next generation, Mike.
$100 million.
For that next generation, Michael.
You see, this is a good man,
like
and I would never do that. 150? No, I'm joking, Let's go have a drink, man. The Cayman Islands. Elusive, exclusive, unknown, misunderstood. But it's a very special place, and those of you that get to visit or understand it a little bit more, you'll kind of understand what we're trying to say here. It's a very, very unique place. What Cayman does offer is an all-roundedness. It's a very safe, clean, secure, happy, family-friendly, exclusive, being the most expensive place on the earth,
It's a pretty special place, and hopefully you'll have the opportunity to come down to Cayman. We'll welcome you. I invite you to enjoy all of the flora, the fauna, the stingrays, the beaches, the wonderful life that we lead here.
Can we rewind this and start again, like from the very beginning? Okay, let's do this again. Hi, I'm Michael Joseph.